free tour. This is one of the busiest ports in the world. The Port of Los Angeles is sponsoring these free boat tours for World Trade Week to highlight the importance of the international trade to local communities, the region, and the state and the nation. The container ships that you're going to see today are carrying cargo from ports all around the world. Many of these things you take for granted every day are food, are clothing, equipment, furniture, auto parts, and much more. And in fact, 95% of all international trade is done by these big cargo ships. So sit back, relax. You guys will see lots and lots of stuff. We just departed Banning's Landing. It's a site, one of the earliest shipping operations in the harbor. It was established back in 1857 by the harbor pioneer Venus Banning, and he was known as the father of the Port of Los Angeles. And at that time, the water around Wilmington was very shallow, so Banning built a fleet of bottom barges and shallow draft steamboats to carry the passengers and all the freight from his landing to the ships waiting outside the bay. Built the railroad in here so you can take it off the ships right onto the railroad. Thanks to him, the very first rail line was built in Southern California. It was a 21-mile track between Banning's Landing and downtown LA. You can learn more about Banning and the birth of Los Angeles Harbor by visiting the Banning Residence Museum in Wilmington. As we exit the slip, on our right, this is the Pasha Terminal. This is a 40-acre facility known as an Omni terminal because it receives a variety of cargoes, including steel from Brazil. And all of these cranes, they have a capacity of about 40 ton. That's right here coming up off to the right. Coming up here also on the right, these are all separate terminals used primarily for receiving petroleum products such as ExxonMobil. These handling facilities include tankers, barges, bulk carriers, and storage tanks with convenient rail access. Down this slip are also facilities for Valero, New Star Energy, and Rio Tinto Materials, U.S. Borax Incorporated. Lots of different companies down here, all these different ports, all different cargoes, supplies.
I wonder what PD stands for.
see this tugboat coming up on the left. When they're working hard, they're burning lots of fuel, the diesel fuel. Like right now, they are energy efficient, not polluting too much. They're running clean energy.
Hamburg. Yachting Express. What? Oh, that's the Vincent Thomas Bridge. I've always seen this place from the viewpoint of the bridge.
And also coming up ahead here, you guys can see this big open area. This is a turning basin. All the big ships, you can see how many different channels there are, docks. They gotta park them all different ways. So this big open area here, this is a big turning basin. They can turn all the ships whichever way they need to go.
Yang Mi 那个是可能从中国来。我有放大镜，只要你要用。Oh look, there's the Iowa over there. You ever看到 Iowa? 10 o'clock.
And also up ahead, you guys can see the big bridge. That is the Vincent Thomas Bridge. It was built back in 1963. It is 35 stories up over the water, 350 feet. Connects San Pedro to Terminal Island. A lot more convenient now. We can drive right on over that bridge. Nothing to worry about. Don't need no big tugboats and barges or ferry boats. That bridge stretches out for about 2 miles.
Wow.
And you guys can see these ships off to the right. Looks like they're lowering the lifeboat. Gonna do some drills, make sure everything's in good working order. These ships, when they tie up and they plug into the AMP power. That's the clean power, so they don't gotta run their generators. Keeps it a lot cleaner and eliminates 100 tons of pollutants from the air. Off to the right, see that big barge, the Catalina Provider. They take all the supplies to Catalina Island, all their groceries, all their fuel. You guys want to pay for gas, fill up your tank over at Catalina Island. It's about $7 a gallon. And also off to the right, you can see the big white boats. That's our Catalina Express.
Catalina.
You guys ever want to go to Catalina Island for free? You guys go on your birthday, get a free boat ride. Just don't tell them I told you that.
Canada Express.
And if you guys get seasick, you can also take a helicopter. It takes about 14 minutes.
I can't hear you during it.
And off to the right, this is our cruise ship terminal here for Los Angeles. Don't have any cruise ships in here today. They'll be coming in for the weekend.
Port of Los Angeles. Ever living. Yeah, it's nice to be on top.
And also coming up here off to the right, you guys can see that big battleship. This is our battleship Iowa. She's 887 feet long, 108 feet wide. During her time of battle, she was known as the Big Stick. You can see those big giant guns. Those are 16-inch guns. They could shoot a 2,700-pound shell for up to 20 miles.
What?
Very, very powerful. She was definitely a force to be reckoned with, and she still is battleship ready. If we ever had to go back to battle, all we got to do is add some fuel, some ammunition, get the troops rounded up, and we can go back to battle and go blow some more things up.
61. The Iowa. The Big Stick. You could shoot things 20 miles. You could hit the Cerritos house.